Your prayer time, beloveds, is not something everyone receives. So we will define prayer. Your time speaking to the living God. Now, the scripture states, and we have gone through the steps, my bride will be as a city adorned for the Lamb. And he will dwell with us. We will be his people. He will be our God. That is what scripture states. And it states repeatedly, then the truth is not in them. Whoever loves truth basically comes to my side. That is what scripture says. So we define truth. I am the truth, the way, and the life. So what I noticed walking my prodigals, Mary, to the understanding that they walked into the enemy's trap. Now they're right where I want them. And I have my kingdom spouses that performed flawlessly yesterday. Thank you, kingdom spouses. The purpose of the truth is to free. Now, what were you in bondage to? Many of mine sat down with me, Lord, you don't understand. We have these things called narcissists now. So you're not supposed to apparently tell them they're a narcissist or they automatically lash out. So you can't just preach to them. As if I did not behold Satan. Fall like lightning. So, understanding your battlefield, the first thing you do, of course, you're renewing your mind in your prayer time, getting your armor. But let's break this down into terms you understand by your life experience. So what I was feeling between my prodigals and my kingdom spouses were kind of this again. Like they automatically already saw the enemy inside the prodigal. Let's confirm. Here is where we are focused on our inheritance. We have been stolen from. What we want is to make sure we don't have to worry about being stolen from. So my prodigals, you touched one of God's anointed. Not a good idea. This is the third time that I am visiting you. Every fact shall be sustained and confirmed by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. I have already warned those who have sinned in the past and all the rest as well. And I warn them now, even though I am absent from you, prodigals. Did I take advantage of you or make any money off you through any of the messengers I sent you? Certainly not. But I will very gladly spend my own resources and be utterly spent for your souls. If I love you greatly, am I to be loved less by you? And I warn them now, even though I am absent from you, prodigals, as I did when I was with you. the second time that if I come back, I will not spare anyone. So, now, between the two of you, in your communication, my kingdom spouses, for the most part, felt light at first in their prodigal. Light is the absence of the enemy. True light, Mary. And then, as always, Satan entered them. Now, why is that prodigal? Without light, you have no love. You can spout scripture all you want. So we identify the enemy as utilizing scripture. That makes perfect sense. You were once one of mine. You learned from me. You chose the devil. You retained what knowledge of me you had. That made you passable as light, but not true light, Mary. So you have aligned yourself with the enemy, and you have the choice now to return back to my kingdom. And then we'll make this lighter. To make you feel my love. Perfect.